Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Citizen SMT here, back with a brand new video. And as you can see by the title, this is my NBA Live Season 4 wishlist. Enjoy. So, the first thing I have on my list is we need coin packs back. Now, if you were not there for Season 1 or for like a little bit of Season 2, basically, like, coin packs were like V-Wave, like cornucopia packs, all that stuff. Like, you didn't have to rely as heavily on the auction house. Like, you still had to rely on the auction house if you were a no money spent player, but it was like it was like a fun little addition to the game, and I really want NBA Live Mobile to bring it back so that prices for cards can drop. I think the reason why they took it out of the game, coin packs, was because to combat coin sellers. But what's the point of not having coin packs if there is no coin sellers? So yeah, I think that you guys should bring it back, EA. It was a really nice addition to the game. There's no point in not bringing it back. Like, people are still gonna buy your cash anyway, so it does not matter too much, really. Because like, there's no coin sellers. Like, you can't even sell coins anymore at this point. So yeah, that's the reason why I want coin packs back. Now on to the next reason. No, the next thing on my list. Alright, the next thing on my list is like a great season opener that we can just like open the game and have like one of the best promos we've ever had, like that blows us out of the water, like Crossroads. Even though like at the beginning of the game wasn't that good. You had to get to level 11 to get to the auction house. You had to what's it called? I don't know. You had a 35% auction house tax fee. But like, other than that, like, the promo was fire. Like, it was super grindable, super easy. You could get a whole lot of masters from it. And yeah, I feel like you guys should bring like a promo like Crossroads back, because I got that Lonzo and that Carmelo Anthony from there. But yeah, that's another thing I want back. So on to the next thing on my list, because season opener, really nice season opener. That's basically what I want, just a season opener. Alright, y'all, so the next thing on my list is bring back like the really nice like showdown rewards, because back then we had like 98 Hakeem. I did get the Hakeem, and I sold him for like over a million coins, because he was the highest overall in the game at the time. But yeah, I got that Hakeem as soon as the thing came out. But yeah, I feel like y'all should like really bring that back this season, like the showdown rewards, because like you got packs from it, you got Titan from it, and you got that like Hakeem and Gary Payton and like Bill Russell. So yeah, I think you guys should bring that feature back. EA, please bring back better showdown features. Alright, the next thing I do have on my list though is training. I'm not stealing this straight from Buckeye's video. I did watch Buckeye's video, and like, I was like, yeah, I agree with that. I'm not getting this straight up off of him. I'm not just ripping it off of him, because I actually thought about training, and I thought it was actually a really nice addition to the game, and we kind of took it for granted. But yeah, I do want training back. I feel like it's your fault if you train the player and you can't auction it off, because then you can just like, what's it called? You can just use that player to train another player, and then that's used as training points. And I feel like you're the only one held responsible for training your players and not auctioning them off. And training players was like a really nice addition to the game. Also, I think that the players should only get to 99 overalls max. But yeah, that is the other wish I have on my list, I guess. Yeah, bring back training, because it's a really nice addition. Alright, the next thing I have on my list is sniping. Now, for you guys that aren't Season 1 veterans, you have no idea what the sniping was just incredible, incredible. You know, you had the throwback filter, the elite filter, all those really nice filters that you could just profit so much off of. It was crazy, crazy. Like, there would be like 40 to 50 throwback players that drop every round, you know. Sniping just needs to be better because this season, the only snipe filter we have as of right now, I mean, we did have the DeAndre Jordan hot player filter or whatever that popped up like a lot. But, like, right now, the only filter that is usable, the last filter that was actually good was the nicknames player. Now we just have a Sean Livingston filter. A Sean Livingston filter. Who wants to sit there for a whole day just sniping a gold, the same exact gold card over and over again? Not me, because it's not fast coins. And also, you guys need to make sure that like you guys buy the cards immediately if they're like at the same exact price that they're supposed to be sold at. Because if not, like then you're just waiting for like another 4 hours just to snipe again. Like sniping was the best thing ever in season 1. Like this was literally all I did all day, and it did not bore me at all. I just watched like QJB on my phone, and then whenever a round would drop, I just keep refreshing and then get someone. But like, man, these were the days. I miss sniping so much. I do not like the Sean Livingston filter. Get rid of all the just everything that's not perfect, okay? Like, who wants to snipe the same gold card for hours on hours just to get like 500,000 coins? Not me. I don't. Personally, I think it's a really just repetitive filter, and I think you guys need to bring back better sniping filters in a live auction house, obviously, but you know, that's controversial. And the next thing I have on my list, oh boy, I think this may be the last one. 5 lineups. This brings tears to my eyes, man. It really does. This was beautiful, bro. Like actually, like the summer courts lineup would come in. That's where like the non-existent cards are. Like you see that there's no cards in the 5 slots. Yeah, that's like where like the winter lineup would go. The summer courts lineup would go. Like I remember, bro, the 5 lineups was just brilliant. Like, you could use certain lineups for certain, what's it called, live events, you know. You had, like, the mobile masters that you could grind for. Like, and it, like, extended the season. It had, like, more stuff to do. Instead of just, like, having, like, your one lineup set in this season and then, like, being good to go. Which, honestly, in my opinion, it just takes less of the, like, it takes the, lesser of the need to grind. And also, why are promos so grindable this year? And they're, why are they copy and paste promos? You guys need to bring back promos that are not copy and pasted. Like, they cannot be the same exact promo over and over and over and over again, because everybody knows how to grind them. We need something new, EA, NBA Live Mobile. Listen, you can't have literally just one lineup for the whole season, and then it just brings like the fun of like lineups back into the game, because if you just have one lineup for the whole season, you know, you kind of get bored, and like it's like you're 110 overall by the time. But like if you have 5 lineups, you can improve literally any time in the season. You can improve at anything, any position, anything, bro. And if you're a no money spent player, that's a really good addition. Money spent players love this too. Buckeye, he said he wants it back, you know. Like a whole lot of YouTubers. I don't know anybody else who spends money on the game, because QJB, I guess, but like he has a burner that has a whole bunch of like millions and trillions of cash. But yeah, man, like I don't understand like why we still don't have 5 lineups in the game. Nobody asked for 5 lineups to be taken out of the game. Like, one lineup was like chill in season 1. But what's the point of having a bench? What is the point of having a bench? Remove the bench. Remove it. If you cannot use the bench, remove it. Okay? Okay? You can't sub in any players. Like, the idea was cool at first, yeah. Because we thought we were gonna be able to use the bench. We don't need a bench. EA. We need 5 lineups. Variation. That brings our franchise overall up and not just one lineup up. We have to work on every single lineup until we get to that certain franchise rating. Do you understand me? This brought like joy to my life. Like, I actually like could snipe all day and still improve my team instead of having like 110 overall cards. That's exactly why the cap needs to be 99 next year. But yeah, that's another thing I want on my list. Yeah, this might be the outro. I don't know.